Hi, my name is Kando. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And if you're on another platform, please follow me and like the video and give me a comment. Yeah, I just finished with my workout. Did some legs and one set of deadlifts for my back, which is a great thing. Today I'm walking from the gym. The car couldn't start. I think I'd left an indicator on and then the battery went flat. So I need to go and sort that out today. So this is a busy day in Lusaka, Monday. People are starting to move around. You can see the traffic in the background. People are going for work, going for school. It's a busy morning. So what's been going on in my mind? I've been thinking about really romance, love, and things like that, you know. And this affects me. I mean, I think about love, I think about romance, I think about relationships. And my experience of recent is because I'm finding myself, you know, I'd been finding myself wondering, you know, like looking in a way, you know. So I'm a divorced person. I've been single like for the last 4 years, and I think like everybody else, maybe not everybody else, but what is happening with me is I've reached a point where I'm like looking for a partner, and that has preoccupied me for a long time, and it's very confusing for me because I'm divorced. So every time the thought that, oh, maybe I can work it out with my ex always comes through, and so it's always like ping pong. Should I go to the ex? Should I not? Should I go for that one? Should I go for the other one? You know, so it's like a continuous thing. And at the same time, like for me, who is like living now like a spiritual life, as initially just as a solution for my addiction to alcohol, but now it's just a way of life. It's like I still have to keep that priority like on top. So which means whichever way I'm going to do this romance thing, it has to be in line with what my higher power says. Because I've experienced before in my recovery where going into a relationship which was not so healthy was taking me back to drinking, to my primary addiction, you know, because like everybody else, I'm subject to more than one addiction, but then there's a primary one for me, which is the alcohol. That's the one which can hit me the hardest, which basically hits me the hardest. If it were to hit me, I haven't drunk for 10 years now, you know, and on the 60th of May, I celebrated 10 years without drinking alcohol. You know, that doesn't mean I've been totally sober, because, not meaning that I've drank, I haven't drank, but, you know, in the 10 years I've had some other addictions come up, but they're never as bad as the alcohol, you know, so they get sorted out, right, like quicker and easier than the alcohol, because the alcohol was like seriously destructive. Yeah, so I've been experiencing this issue, and it's so real and it's so powerful, that it's been preoccupying me quite a bit, you know. So, and in the process, you know, I've been on some dates, and it has made me realize just how beautiful love is. It's like seriously beautiful when done in the correct way. Yeah, so what I've learned that the correct way is in a way where I'm really out to serve the other person and not necessarily to just serve my needs, you know. So it's a really beautiful thing. And despite the ugly things that can happen in a relationship, you know, it's really, really beautiful. And Christian like me, I've read of how God likens himself, or is it Christ likens himself to the bridegroom, and the church as the bride. You know, I think it's just, bringing out the beauty of romance. Like romance it's a beautiful thing, and it's God made and God ordained, and it's very, very much a big part of life. In fact, a huge part of life, because you know I think everywhere, everything, a lot of aspects about me as a human being will actually speak to my sexuality. When you look at me, my face talks about my sexuality. My beard will talk about my sexuality. Even just the way my whole face is shaped and things like that will talk about my sexuality. My voice will talk about my sexuality. So it's something that is there, but it's sort of really, really not so much there. My body will talk about my sexuality. So it's something that is there and shall always be there, and will always be very, very, very powerful. It's very powerful, and I've experienced it like that. And my great hope is to really use it according to the way my higher power wants me to use it, and that is the safest way to use it. Yeah. And yeah, so I'm walking home on the Lusaka street. I still don't understand why these roads are not paved. Okay, I understand why, and I really don't like the reason why it's not paved, because it's very simple. Paving this road is very simple. Just putting tar or just doing something about it. It's very, very, very easy, but it's not done. It's not done, and I know why. But I'm always reminded of how there's so much inefficiency right now in the world. But simple things like that can't be done. I mean, Lusaka is a significant city and should have a properly done up city. And I don't like the way our boundary fences are done. They're usually not plastered, so they look ugly, really. They look ugly. But this is a really good neighborhood, so it's not doing justice to it. Not at all. Not at all. Alright guys, so thanks for listening to my rant. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell, and give me a comment, follow me, do all those social media things. Great stuff.